We're here at Best of Midwest Camp in Indianapolis with 2024 tight end Willie Rodriguez, who won one of the tight end MVP awards. First, how's it feel to get out there and interrupt wrestling season a little bit with some football?
Yes, sir. It feels great to get out in the field and run some routes and run around. Yes, sir.
You wrestle heavyweight, even though you're about 230, so
yes,
you're giving up. You're giving up a lot of weight.
Yes, sir. It goes all the way up to 285, so a lot of weight.
But you've been really successful as well.
Yes, sir. Top 3 in the state right now. So.
But we're here to talk about football, and you had the opportunity to get out there and compete against a lot of players in your class, a couple of classes beyond. How good did that feel?
It felt really good to get back out in the field again. Obviously, it's been a little bit because wrestling. I go out and work out. But it felt good to get some competition and go against some good DBs today. So, yes, sir.
Now, schools have already taken notice for you. You have a handful of offers already. How many offers you have?
14 currently.
14, and I'm not going to ask you to name all of them, but how do you feel knowing that these schools have already noticed all the hard work you put in?
It feels really good. Finally, it's been my dream my whole life for it to finally pay off. So it's finally paying off, and I'm going to keep working. This make me more motivated. So, yes, sir.
Still a lot of offers out there, I'm sure, that you want to get. One of the schools that's starting to show more and more interest is Ohio State. How has that kind of come together?
Yes, sir. Yeah, their director of player personnel invited me to their summer camp, and obviously with the new coach Bailey at tight ends, I would love to get up there soon. So,
Ohio State, maybe you don't think as much about tight end at that position, but then you look at the league and you look at you look at Jeremy Ruckert, you look at a lot of guys that they put on the league, you look at the success that maybe Cade Stover had last year. Do you sit there and is Ohio State a school that you could see yourself going to if that connection was there?
Yes, sir. Possibly, definitely. Yes, sir.
Now, did you grow up with a rooting interest of? Are you like a UK guy?
I was always mutual. I actually went to an Ohio State game. I've been to a UK game. My cousin played at UK, so I was a UK fan for a little bit. But I've never been a huge fan of any school. But yes, sir.
So you've been to an Ohio State game?
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
That was maybe when I was 9. They played Bowling Green, so it was a blowout. But yes, sir, it was a good game.
What would it mean if Ohio State did come in with that offer for you?
That would be huge for me and my family, obviously. It would be one of my dream offers, obviously. So, yes, sir.
Who else are you hoping, to catch the eye of?
Just a few schools, maybe Notre Dame, because Michael Mayer, obviously, former Cov Cat tight end. I would love to follow in his footsteps also, but that's another dream school for me. So, yes, sir.
Now, there's several years between yourself and Michael Mayer, who went to your school.
Yes, sir.
But, how much do you kind of look at what he's been able to do with his career as he gets ready to enter the NFL draft?
Yes, sir. It's definitely a huge role model coming out of my high school. Obviously, it's huge following his footsteps. Big feat to fill, but he's had so much success at the college level, and he's about at the NFL level. So it's really cool to follow behind him.
I had the chance to watch you out there going through one-on-ones. You caught about everything. What would you say your strongest attributes are?
Yes, sir. I say my 50-50 ball, I think it's always mine, and then my hands also. And I think my route running is also elite too. And obviously you didn't see today, but my blocking also, my run blocking, whatever. Yes, sir.
We can't talk about what you do well without saying maybe what do you need to work on? What is this senior season for you? What are the goals?
It's really just fine-tuning everything, getting everything perfect to strive for that perfection of everything. So, yes, sir.
So Ohio State wants to see you at a camp. Will we see you at an Ohio State camp?
There's definitely a possibility of it, yes, sir.
Definitely a possibility.
Yes, sir.
Well, there you go. Here with Willie Rodriguez, 2024 tight end out of the state of Kentucky. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, sir. Thank you.